Napoleon Hill wrote a great book called Think and Grow Rich, and in it was all about having a burning desire. That burning desire to go out there and to really go and achieve something. And the interesting conversation is that in life, there's a big difference between what we think we want versus what we fundamentally need. And I want you to get this really clear. Maybe as a young child, I grew up and I was very lucky. I had some Matchbox cars. And naturally, my mum bought me a Ferrari one day, and that was kind of cool. And I had this dream that one day, maybe I'd go and buy a Ferrari. Now, the reality of it was that dream probably lasted for about 3 minutes, and I never really thought about it again, but it was something that I actually wanted at that particular point. And this is about learning to want what you really want. So maybe you have a want list, you write it down, and then all of a sudden over the course of the next couple of days, you go back and you read over the want list and you realize you didn't really want that. It was kind of like a passing fad versus the difference of what do you actually fundamentally need. Now, I get to work with people at all different stages of their lives. And one of the great conversations, I was working with a young person. I said to them, hey, you know what? You should actually really move out of that share house and actually move into a home of your own. Or you know what? You should no longer be living in your investment property. You should actually buy a real house. And this is that whole conversation that all of a sudden, when that all of a sudden tricked a little switch inside of their brain and it switched on to all of a sudden becoming that burning desire around what it is that they need, then everything changed in the way they go to do the work. You see, when you're really, really clear about what you need, you will go out there to go and make it happen. Let's say that you're blessed and you find out that you're about to have another baby and you're realizing that you're living in a one-bedroom apartment and you can no longer do that. You're going to be in a position that you're going to have to go out there and go and find out how to get into a 2 or a 3-bedder or to do something different. And fundamentally, when you get really clear about what you actually need, it will change the way that you go and do the work. The problem for a lot of people when they go to set goals is that they've just got kind of like a wishy-washy list of all the things that they kind of maybe could kind of maybe want versus the things that they fundamentally are committed to because they really need them to go and change the course of their life. Maybe for you, it's an extra $10,000 in your savings account. Maybe it's about saving $100,000 for a deposit on a home. Maybe it's about paying down some debt. Maybe it's about being in a position that you've actually got a really good relationship with your parents. Whatever it is, when you hook onto a goal that is really a clear need that you need to solve, when you get that burning desire around the things that are really important for you, that's when everything will change and you'll make the decision to start doing the work that produces the outcomes, that gets you the results, to get you on the pathway to achieving that all-important goal. Get back to the burning desire. Get back to the things that you need and make the decision to go all in on what's critically important for you.